There might be Romans in the movie, but they would have been speaking Greek.
There might be Romans in the movie, but they would have been speaking Greek.
Mary gets too big a part, according to some viewers.
Mary gets too big a part, according to some viewers.
The Gospels don't mention Jesus slaying serpents.
The Gospels don't mention Jesus slaying serpents.
The facial hair is all wrong.
The facial hair is all wrong.
Satan follows Jesus in the movie, but that's more Hollywood than Bible.
Satan follows Jesus in the movie, but that's more Hollywood than Bible.
The Romans weren't quite as cruel as shown in the movie.
The Romans were quite as cruel as shown in the movie. The man who ordered Thisraises and gets a sympathetic portrayal.
The crucifixion scene has several problems.
The crucifixion scene has several problems.
The Bible definitely doesn't mention creepy demonic baby.
The Bible definitely doesn't mention the creepy demonic baby.
Jesus didn't invent dining tables and chairs.
Everyone knows that Jesus was a carpenter. After all, Mark 6:3 identifies Jesus with the profession. When Jesus' first miracles are met with astonishment from his neighbors, who say, "Isn't this the carpenter?" But did Jesus have a career designing tables and chairs? The Passion of the Christ says yes. In one flashback, Jesus invents the dining table and chairs. In the scene, baffled Mary looks at a handsome table. "It's too tall," she complains. "People will have to eat standing." Jesus reassures her that he'll also make chairs. A skeptical Mary says, "This will never catch on." There's just one problem. Dining tables definitely existed before Jesus.
The loincloth Jesus wears probably didn't exist.
Archaeologists Andrea Berlin and Jody Magnus point out that crucifixions in the Roman era never involved the tiny loincloth portrayed in the movie. People were stripped completely bare before being nailed, or more commonly, hung to the cross.
Everything about the Jews is wrong.
There's no way to confuse the villains in the Passion of the Christ. In fact, Mel Gibson's movie goes out of its way to point the finger at Roman Judea's Jewish population, earning multiple condemnations for antisemitism. The movie portrays Jews as evil, bloodthirsty savages without providing any context for the split between Jesus and the Jewish high priests. On top of that, armed Jewish guards harm Jesus in graphic ways, but there's no way the Romans would have allowed the Jews to create a private army. According to the Gospels, Jesus wasn't arrested by armed Jewish guards at all. They say he was taken by a large crowd, Matt 26:47, or a crowd of men with swords and clubs, Mark 14:43. And let's not forget that Jesus was Jewish. The movie definitely glosses over that.
It goes way too far.
The Passion of the Christ doesn't shy away from blood and gore. In fact, one reviewer called the movie a bloody mess. Gibson himself said the most moving part of Jesus' story is that he was whipped, scourged, mocked, spat on, and had spikes driven through his hands and feet. So it's no surprise the movie includes nearly 2 hours of physical suffering. But there are a few major problems with this. For one, there's very little evidence either in the Bible or in historical documents, that Jesus was treated as shown in the movie. For another, in the Gospels the major emphasis is on Jesus' teaching, not his pain, an equation that the movie firmly reverses.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.